Well, Molly, between the end of your fight and then what Paddy just did, what can you say about the last 20 minutes of your life?
Liverpool's just took over the world, mate. If you've seen us all week, all morning, in the warm-up room, I keep saying we was going to shake up the world today. Scousers were going to shake up the world, and I believe we both come through adversities in the fight, and we both shown what a true Scouser is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you showed it particularly, I felt, like in the last 10, 20 seconds of that fight. What's going through your mind when you're doing that kind of stuff?
Look, I fight for the fans, and the fans were there, and I struggle to fight without them, Brett. Like you'll have seen in my last two performances, if a crowd wasn't there, the performance wouldn't have been the same. And I just heard the boys, and I was like, come on, let's give them something to talk about. And me manager Graham, last 30 meatball. And I thought, right, come on. And I thought, Kim, let's have a go. Like, it's 1-1. Mm-hmm. It's 1-1. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? And I think, like, my hands are cabbaged. And I just thought, just if through. You've only got 30 seconds, then you can drown your pain with some gin and juice. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I was going to ask you, do you think that is what won you the fight? Do you think the fight came down to those 30 seconds?
Probably not. I feel like the last round was mine. I secured the second round with the takedown. The first round, the headbutt, like, I was like out. I woke up and eyes were open, eyes closed, eyes were open. I was on the floor and I was like, oh, what happened there? And I just think I showed great adversity to come back from that moment and and character, and the crowd loved it. I know the whole of Liverpool was screaming at that telly in that last round, like, come on, meatball. And I said when it was done, I looked at my coach, I was crying, and I was just like, I done it for me mum and for me dad, you know. It was his birthday in my last fight and I didn't get the win, and I knew he would he'd be so proud of me for this moment. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're known as an aggressive fighter, but I felt like you took that up a notch. Is that because of the fans like you're talking about, or was there a reason why? I mean, it just seemed like you were literally chasing her at certain points.
Like, I was trying to not be silly and walk onto strikes. Obviously still did that a bit. It wasn't, we've been here since 9 a.m. So it's like, it took the first round for us to get into it, you know what I mean? And then when we was there, especially the last round, I was loose and I could drop my hands, come on then, go on. And that's a bit more me, that's who I am, and I like to fight that way. And one day I could take a headshot and it knocked me out, but until then, I'm going to keep fighting the same way. And I fight for them moments, Brett, where the people and the fans are going, and it's prize fighting. People are paying to watch like onslaught, and that's just what I was trying to bring.
So between all the things that you've just mentioned, how satisfying is this win compared to some of the others in your career?
This is the best moment of me athletic career. To win a world title in Liverpool with Paddy on the same show was up there. Yeah. This is the best. UFC London was pretty special when I broke my eye, but I've done what no one probably would have thought I would have managed to get a 7th fight in the UFC. No one would have probably thought I could put something on like that. And I've just gone to show like I can come back from anything. And so can my brother Paddy. Patrick's done exactly the same tonight.
Yeah. It was a pleasure watching you.
Yeah, thanks very much, Brett.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.